What's shaking with it, y'all? You already know how it's going down. It's your boy Double O, better known as J Hud and all that. And right now, I'd like to welcome everybody to the RatedR show. Like, share, and subscribe to the RatedR TV YouTube channel. You already know. Let's go.
What it do? What it do? Good morning. Welcome back to the Totally Unrated channel, baby. You know exactly what to do. Smash that like, share the live. Hey, wake and bake, baby. Wake and bake.
We smoking on. We smoking on. We smoking on. We smoking on. Smoking on, hey, hey. We smoking on, hey, hey. We smoking on, hey, hey. We smoking on anxiety, hey. We about to get it poppin', hey, hey, oh. It's the remix, so like that fire to this. Go into that loud shit, I got the world up on it. I'm on, yeah, I'm on. Smoking on exotic, yeah, I blow it by the zone. In the club, sipping on Patron. Looking at a bad bitch I wanna take home. Exotic chicks, exotic whips. This is so good it make you wanna do exotic shit. So break it down, roll it up, pass it around. Smoke it up, exotic, be that good shit. Let's get high as fuck. Rated R, the superstar. California Kush, you can bump this in your car. Superman high, get you higher than the stars. Never heard the loud sound quite like Rated R. We getting dirty, man. Filthy rich. Got my hands on that lime green sticky shit, so break it down. Roll it up, pass it around. Smoke it up, exotic, 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 and exotic. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this. Exotic, hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this.
I've been smoking all day. I'm smelling so exotic. That butt come in a bottle, cause that butt smelling so toxic. Break it, stuff it in a blunt. I be blowing on that OG. You know I fuck with Keisha. Ask, I bet she say she know me. My weed man so awesome. That pound pack belly cost him. I get it for the LO. Sergeant finna cop him. Exotic weeds, exotic drinks. We fucked up, we finna party. Rated R, hit big sauce. Kick cool and smoking Molly, bitch.
We smoking on exotic. Hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this. Exotic, hey, we about to get it poppin'. Hey, oh, it's the remix, so like that fire to this. Roll into that loud shit, I got the world up on this.
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Exotic.
That the RatedR show is lit.
Exotic, exotic.
Man, it's raining down here. Hey, you already know. Smash that like, share the live, baby. it do? What it do? Welcome back to the Totally Unrated channel. This is the Rated R show, baby. Rated R in the morning. And I know that most of you um got the same information that was breaking information yesterday evening. The one and only um producer and CEO of Murder Inc., Irv Gotti, uh, passed away due to complications, health complications of a stroke. Now, I know there's been quite a bit of feelings and ignorance put out there in the atmosphere, but let me just say this right off the bat, man. Health is wealth, man. I know a lot of us are getting older. Uh, a lot of us may be dealing with uh, health situations. And I'm trying to tell you, man, it really does pay off to take care of yourself. Um, some of us have gone through health scares in our life, and some of us ignore the signs of the things that we go through in health. But let me tell you, man, if you know that you are experiencing some type of discomfort with your body, don't ignore those signs, man. Go to the emergency room, contact your primary care physician, make your appointment, man, and go get yourself checked out, man, and stay on top of those things. I know a lot of us don't like to go to the hospitals and to the clinics and stuff like that because most of us don't like to hear bad news. Most of us don't like to hear the things that a doctor or a nurse has to say as it regards to our health. But I must let you guys know that, man, this is what these people get paid to do. They get paid to help advise us and help navigate our journeys to have a healthy lifestyle. And it's not going to be like everybody else's. I know everybody been on the vegan era, and and let me tell you something. That is nothing wrong with that. The more and more I educate myself, and the older I get, and I know my own particular health situations, one of the things that I have to put out there, seriously, uh, us as human beings, man, we really not supposed to be consuming meat like that. We really not. We really not, man. Um, our digestive systems are not really made to digest uh, meats like that. And when you think about the particular meats that we have, we've been nurtured on uh, from birth, that is something that has been hereditary in our lives for generations. When you think about eating steak and eating pork chops and, uh, you know, just different things, some of those things really are a downfall to our health. Um, some of the meat that we love to eat come from animals that carry cancer cells. And some of us don't realize that we are the downfall to our own health. You see people all the time screaming out F cancer and F this. And I get it. I really do. I get it. But when we're consuming it, or when we're intaking these things, because It tastes so good. You know, that bacon tastes so good. We fail to realize that um, we're putting this in our bodies. Now, if you are regulated, and what I mean regulated, meaning that you don't have a problem with having a bowel movement. Sometimes those things can pass through, but not all the way, not all the time. Not all the time does those things pass through our system. So when we think about, especially the urban community, one of the biggest things that is a challenge in the urban community is dealing with high blood pressure. Um, that is something that's uh, been a scientific study for years, and a whole lot of that has to come down to the things that we consume. From what we eating, what we're drinking, and we just got to take better care of ourselves, man, because we only get one body, we only get one life, and sometimes we don't know these things right off bat. Sometimes we have to go through certain experiences just to um, know how to treat our body better. One of the things that I must say I'm proud of for myself is, man, uh, many of you don't know this, but I was a smoker, smoked cigarettes. Um, I got sick and I tried to smoke a cigarette, man, and that thing just was not, it was, my body was rejecting it. No matter how much I tried to, infuse the taste in my body, it just was not agreeing with me. And, these are things from a spiritual standpoint I ask God to remove from me. And a lot of us don't understand how I love God so much, man. I promise you, his energy is no greater energy than the energy of the Almighty God, man. Because let me tell you something. People think the power of prayer is supposed to automatically be instant, and it's not always that. Sometimes some certain things take time. And I gotta say, when it comes down to the things that I uh, I asked God to remove, from me personally, smoking was one of them. And it took me going through a respiratory illness to remove that, out of my system. And I don't know how long it's been. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I have not smoked any cigarettes. It seems like weeks now. And I'm not, you know, big on, posting about it. And, I know things like that can be a motivation for others. But I mean, seriously, God has really removed that taste out of my mouth and out of my system to the point where I don't want to smoke cigarettes again. When I started smoking cigarettes, it was when my son's mom was pregnant, uh, back in the early 2000s. And you know I wish I never had picked up that cigarette, but I was going through so much. I knew I was going through changes. I didn't know what type of uh uh I didn't know what I was going to be going through as far as the future was concerned at that point in time. But now, living throughout those years and getting to where I'm at right now, I could say I really damaged myself over the years just by allowing stress or allowing what many say is an addiction. My late grandmother, she told me that she was never addicted to nicotine. She was addicted to menthol. And I was like, damn. And I had to take her for a word because when she wasn't smoking, she was sucking on the daggone cough drops, the menthol cough drops. And I was like, well, damn, grandma, how much menthol do you need in you? And menthol is not a good chemical to have in our bodies. It's just not. It's a lot of things that our bodies just cannot take, cannot handle. So, as it goes to, as I was speaking about what we all learned yesterday about Irv Gotti suffering from a stroke and passing away at still a young age, 54 years old. We have to look at those things as life lessons and really, really try to take care of ourselves better. And one of the number one killers in society, besides food and chemicals, is stress. Now, I can't tell you what this brother was stressed out about or if he had any stress or not, but I do know that stress plays a big part in our lives and can cause a lot of internal health damages. So, that's just my message that I want to send out to my viewers here on my channel. Again, I want to send a heartfelt condolences to Irv Gotti and his family, um, and his uh, partners that he formed relationships with throughout the years in the music and entertainment world. Um, there's no need to be negative about any of that. Those things have been uh, recorded and documented, and I'm sure that people are going to try to use that as ammunition to talk about some things. But for me, now is not the time to even really be discussing any of those things. I just wanted to point out that health is our wealth, and we must take care of ourselves. What's good, One Pap? What's good, Frankie and Johnny? Good morning to you guys. Good morning to you guys. Also, today is the trade deadline, and it's been a lot that has been shaking and moving in the NBA. Most of you guys know about the trade that happened uh, over the weekend involving the Los Angeles Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks. And then the last time I was live, I gave you an update about my Chicago Bulls. Well, I didn't give you an update about them, but Sir Miguel let it be known that a trade was happening with the Sacramento Kings and the San Antonio Spurs. Now, I did overlook his comment that he made in the chat as it resulted to the boy Zach LaVine, who Zach LaVine now is no longer a Chicago Bull. At first, I didn't know how to feel about it. Zach LaVine made his debut last night with the Sacramento Kings. They lost. But following the Zach LaVine trade, the Chicago Bulls had a game against the fifth seed Miami Heat, which that is some big news. Jimmy Butler, who was a member of the Miami Heat team, is no longer a member of the Heat team. He is now a Golden State Warrior. But my Bulls, I think they're going to be pretty good. They played against the Miami Heat team, and they have a rookie on their team by the name of Bruce Sellers. And when I tell you that I got to give him a nickname, I don't know if this is going to go far, but I got to give him a nickname. And the nickname that I'm going to give Montes Brucellas is the white KD. The white KD. I'm trying to tell you, he played the other night lights out. He was 10 for 10 from the field, knocking down 4 for 4 behind the 3-point line with a season and currently career high 24 points is what he had the other night. Now, last night they played because of a back to back, and they played against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And yes, they lost last night, which I'm not going to say was expected. I was following the game, and it was very, very competitive. But they end up losing to the Minnesota Timberwolves, who was led by Anthony Edwards, who dropped 49 last night. But I have real good optimism for my Chicago Bulls. They re-signed Lonzo Ball to a 2-year extension, which was uh, totally out of left field, totally out of left field, and that right there, uh, to me, was a feel good moment because number one, it makes me feel like the organization believes in Lonzo Ball, his recovery. He's been having a one heck of a comeback year after being away from the game for 1,000 games, 2 years, 2.5 years. Lonzo Ball has been away from basketball, and he made his comeback this season, and he's been playing very well. I mean, of course, they had to start him off slow, and he's been progressing each game. He did not play last night because he has not been cleared to play in back-to-backs, which, that's understandable. But other than that, man, I really do look forward to the future of the Chicago Bulls. They were able to get their protected pick from San Antonio, and I know it's been a lot of chatter going on the blogs and different places as it pertains to the returns that Chicago got from trading away some of their key players, even going back into the offseason last year. But hey, I am totally fine with the moves that they've made. They've definitely embraced the youth movement. They've got a rookie in Monis Brucellas that you cannot overlook. He has a bright future. They have a top 10 protected pick coming up in this NBA's draft. And there's to be said, there's going to be some generational talent in this year's draft and next year's draft. And I know the name of Cooper Flag has been thrown out there. Now, I don't know if Chicago really needs a Cooper Flag. But from what I've seen from Montes Brucellas the other night, and he's been showing some flashes throughout the season. Last night he was able to garner his first NBA start. I think he ended with like 12 points, I believe, something like that. But you know, I really believe that they're gonna be all right. Their future is gonna be just okay. I was in my feelings a little bit because Zach LaVine got traded, but I want to say congratulations to Zach LaVine. I want to say thank Zach LaVine for 8 outstanding years in Chicago, bringing some excitement back to the franchise. Even though it didn't result in a playoff year after year runs or title contentions, I know that. I think a lot of what's going on in Chicago is the city is still bitten by the Michael Jordan bug. For some reason, you have superstars who's been in the league. They just they just I don't know. It's the whole. I don't know if I can go in Chicago and compete with what Jordan did. And the thing about it is, I don't think anybody needs to be worrying about what Jordan did anymore. You know, that era has came and gone. It's going to be an era that will never be duplicated again. Michael Jordan is indeed the greatest basketball player of all time when it comes down to the resume of his career and legacy. And I mean, it's been a lot of chatter throughout the years about LeBron versus Jordan and all that. And all I'm gonna say is this right here. If LeBron, as he was coming into his prime, would have opted to come to Chicago, as he has mentioned before that he was chasing the ghost of Michael Jordan, if he would have came to Chicago and at least delivered a championship with the Chicago organization, you know, I would easily put LeBron in that conversation with Michael Jordan. But I can't get with it. He doesn't. I can't even put him in the same conversation with Kobe Bryant. And that thing about it is, you got so many people out here that are delusional. Seriously, so delusional. I mean, very delusional. I mean, is LeBron James a generational talent? Yes. Um, is he on the level of a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant? No. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. He's not. He's not. But if instead of them assembling themselves down in Miami, if that team was assembled in Chicago and the runs that was made in Miami would have happened in Chicago with a Derrick Rose at the time and all that, man, I'm trying to tell you, I think that we would be talking about a serious bid of LeBron James being slightly having the edge over Michael Jordan. And I know that he has the edge in certain accolades with having the most points scored, in the NBA ever. I understand that. But again, man, he's been to the finals, what, 10 times? He's 4-6. That's not good stats. Okay. So when you start talking about the Michael Jordan, you know, especially when you're talking about championships and finals, we have to understand that Michael Jordan never lost in the finals ever. So, he was 6 for 6. And it is what it is, man. I mean, 2 3-peats. Uh Kobe Bryant almost Mike check 1 2. Good morning, YDK with Lily. Yes, Irv Gotti passed away yesterday at the age of 54. Make sure we still good. Yeah. We good. I want to say welcome and thanks to all the new subscribers over here on the Totally Unrated channel. I appreciate you guys for hitting that subscription link, and we will be we gonna continue to keep growing and popping, man. Every step of the way. Um, Also, if you guys ain't checked out YDK with Lily, just introduced on her channel a new member of the family. And I'm trying to tell you, it is a bundle of joy, a bundle of joy. You guys go and check that out over there. And I believe she's going to be going live on the 8th to introduce this bundle of joy. So I look forward to that. Definitely look forward to that. Um, but let's get back to this trade deadline. Now I don't know what other trades are going to happen before 6 o'clock today, but is it 6 or 4? I don't know what time. I don't know what time the the deadline is gonna be over. I just know it's going. Today's the 6th. Today is the 6th, so I do know that it's gonna be some some moves that's probably gonna be made. As far as the Chicago Bulls are concerned, they have been speculations about Niko Vucevic and him actually being traded to the Golden State Warriors. And it was mentioned the LA Lakers at one time too. So I don't know. I know from what I heard, they're asking for some picks for Niko Vucevic. So um, will it happen? Who knows? I don't know. But this is what I do know. I am truly excited about the future of the Chicago Bulls. I don't care what anybody is saying. I don't care what anybody is saying. Trust me. Because what I understood from what I gathered the other night watching the Bulls play the Miami Heat is that they're going to be just fine. Now being championship contenders, um, you know, I don't know. Move. Will that piece come from the draft? Maybe. Will it come from free agency? Who knows? I look at the landscape uh, of what the Boston Celtics have been doing. And the Boston Celtics over the past few years just really came out of nowhere and started becoming a championship caliber team, especially when around the time when Milwaukee won their first championship with Giannis. Um, and when I look at the landscape of this season and seeing who is the top dogs in the Eastern Conference, you cannot overlook the Cleveland Cavaliers and what they've been doing. Right now, they have one of the best records in the league. I believe they're 40-10. And again, this is post LeBron James era. The Cleveland Cavaliers have had just as, if not more success as an organization than LeBron James has had since he's been a Laker. I'm keeping it real. Yes, I know that the Los Angeles Lakers won a championship a few years ago during the bubble. I get it. But they've missed the playoffs, what, like two straight years? Something like that. The Cleveland Cavaliers have definitely been in the playoffs since LeBron James' departure from Cleveland. LeBron James is still got game left in him. Don't get me wrong. How much longer will LeBron James be in the league? I could not tell you. I've been seeing some chatter about the Dallas Mavericks maybe going after LeBron James in free agency after this season. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't care. What I care about is my Chicago Bulls coming together and competing for a championship for the first time since the departure of Derrick Rose. Because let me tell you something, Derrick Rose definitely uh, was a caliber player that was trying to propel the Chicago Bulls to a championship. And I want to say shout out to Derrick Rose, man, who announced his retirement before the beginning of this year. He could have easily got picked up by anyone and still could. But he retired. The Chicago Bulls held a ceremony for him. They're retiring his jersey, so his jersey number will be in the rafters, and I think they're going to hold that sometime next season. So to see the direction that the Chicago Bulls organization is going to be going in, which is a youth movement. Lonzo Ball is still young, people. He's like 25. So them investing 2 more years into him at a very good bargaining price is a smart move for the organization. So I look forward to the Chicago Bulls thriving as they move forward. Right now, they sit in the 10th position in the East. That's good enough for a play-in. Of course, the past couple of years, they've uh, competed in the play-in. That might just likely happen again this year. I don't know, but I am very intrigued with the direction that they're going to be going in. So, again, shout out to everyone who have new homes in the NBA. Zach LaVine definitely debuted last night for the Sacramento Kings, and they suffered a loss to the Orlando Magic. Okay, so you know, hey, but since the trade of Zach LaVine, the Chicago Bulls definitely put on a stellar performance the other night in Chicago by beating the Miami Heat team that was just in the NBA Finals a couple of years ago. So, uh, shout out to the Bulls. I know that there's going to be people that's not going to believe in the direction that it's going, but I believe the Bulls will be just fine as they move forward. They got some promising pieces. You still got Kobe White, and I love that. This Sunday, the Super Bowl is going down, and I see Frankie and Johnny is in here talking about the Chiefs. And I know that it's a lot of Chiefs fans out there. They're gonna be rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs this Sunday. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I am going to step outside the box here because of current events that have happened. I think the momentum may just be on Philadelphia's side, being that a real real devastation happened down in over there in Philly. So I just know that the Super Bowl is going to be exciting. I know a lot of people is going to be intrigued with the halftime show, with Kendrick Lamar. I know a lot of you guys been checking out a lot of the chatter with the Grammys that just happened this past Sunday. Kendrick Lamar grabbing 5 Grammys. And let's go ahead and I guess we can congratulate Kendrick Lamar for his 5 Grammys that he won Sunday night. And this is the only way that I know how we can do it. Hey, smash that like and share the live, baby.
Hey, everybody clap your hands. They not like us. I took a pocket, hey. They not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Check it, hey. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio cause your sugar got low? I got gout in my pinky toe. Hey, did you hear what I said? I took a pocket to buy. I got gout in my pinky toe. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You can't be me. I got a bad bladder. Every 30 seconds, I got to be. Hey, I see you trying to date these women. Hey, I see you trying to date her. They don't want you. They want an old school, cause I change your alternator. Hey, you a rapper, young whippersnapper. I take it, take it, pole. Hey, are you a rapper, young whippersnapper? I take it, take it, I take it, take it, take it. Hey, everybody.
I said congratulations to Kendrick Lamar on his 5 Grammy wins. I know it's been a lot of chit chatter in the entertainment world about it, but here's my gratitude over here on the Totally Unrated channel and me congratulating Kendrick Lamar. Let's let you hear it one more time. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, everybody clap your hands. They not like us. I took a pocket to hey. They not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Check it for hey. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio cause your sugar got low? I got gout in my pinky toe. Hey, did you hear what I said? I took a pocket to buy. I got gout in my pinky toe. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You can't be me. I got a bad bladder. Every 30 seconds, I got to be. Hey, I see you trying to date these women. Hey, I see you trying to date her. They don't want you. They want an old school, cause I change your alternator. Hey, you a rapper, young whippersnapper. I take it, take it, pole. Hey, are you a rapper, young whippersnapper? I take it, take it, I take it, take it, take it. Hey, everybody.
Congratulations to all the Grammy winners that was shocked because they won. Yes, it is rated R in the morning, and it is Wake and Bake. And I'm sitting here, I'm chilling right now because I got a few moments. It's raining over here where I'm at. The Midwestern pushed some rain over here our way. It was just 70 degrees 2 days ago. Now all of a sudden it's cold again, and cold rain and everything. That is a comedian who celebrated Kendrick Lamar because, hey, they not like us. But anywho, Super Bowl's going down this Sunday. And did y'all know that Tubi, listen, listen, if you don't have regular TV, Tubi, Tubi is going to be showing the Super Bowl this Sunday, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. I promise I didn't know it. I did not know it. So, um, but if you can't watch it on regular TV, you always got Tubi, so you can watch the Super Bowl on Tubi this Sunday, even though the Super Bowl is on Fox or CBS or one of them networks. I don't know, but I even forgot to place my order, but I don't need the Super Bowl to place my order because that Lee Chi-Town sauce is something that it can be used on more than just two occasions. Okay, and that's real talk. That's real talk. You will not be disappointed when it comes down to that Lee Chi-Town secret sauce. So if you have not put in your order, I advise you to get with YDK with Lily and letting her whip you up a batch of that mild or that spicy, so you can daggone and put it on something good. You could put it on your you could put it on your salad. You could put it on some chicken. You could put it on your turkey burger. You could put it on whatever you want to put it on, and I guarantee you that it's gonna be so delicious. You gonna be like, man, put it on some fish. Lord have mercy. You don't know what you're missing. I promise you don't. Now, if you into marinations and grilled food, I tell you what you should do. Now, you can marinate your chicken wings. You can marinate your chicken wings in this sauce, and you can also bake it or grill it with the marination. And I'm trying to tell you, you talk about a daggone a combination of grilled flavor and sauce combination together. Man, oh man, I'm trying to tell you, it tastes so good it will make you smack somebody. I ain't gonna say it's gonna make you smack your mama, but it might make you smack somebody. I'm trying to tell you, it's that damn good. It's that damn good. I've had my batches shipped to me, okay? All right. And I had some people that was dipping in my sauce that they ain't supposed to been dipping in my sauce. But I did actually marinate some with some chicken. Oh my gosh, it was so incredible. Seriously, it was so incredible. And I put that daggone chicken on that daggone grill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I promise you, it was something so special. You just don't understand. You don't understand. You're not gonna understand it until you place your order. So listen, once this live is done and over with, run on over there to the YDK with Lily's channel. Put a message in her on her daggone on her community wall or something. Grab her email, send her a message and say, "Hey, how can I get a batch of this sauce? How do you sell it? Do you sell it by the case? Do you sell it by the ton?" And I guarantee you she will respond back to you and let you know how you can get it done. All right. And let me tell you something. You can also put that stuff on a daggone hamburger bun. Oh my God. Let me tell you, let me stop talking about it. That's that Lily's Chi-Town secret sauce. Yeah, y'all see me post it. I sure did. I put it on some burgers too. Sure did. Sure did. It was something special, I tell you. It was something special. It was good. For sure. Oh my God, Leslie, the McRib is back. I bet you that sauce I'm trying to tell you. You find you some of them daggone McRib patties, if y'all are into those McRib patties, and get some of that sauce. Oh my gosh. That'd be enough to put McDonald's McRib sandwich out of business. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's my opinion, okay? Here we go. Here we go. We got it right there on the screen. Hold on. Okay. Mm. Hello. All right. Yes. So listen. Um, it is Throwback Thursday today, and once I get myself settled, uh, maybe later on, maybe later on this evening, we'll come back and we could talk about a few things. You know, I do got some things I want to share with you guys. Anyway, also want to say happy birthday to the one and only Miss D. Oh my gosh, man, she's hey, and listen, some new music out there too, man. Hey, I'm about to bring y'all some. I'll bring y'all some new music from some good folk of mine. Some people that you done heard before. Uh, a good friend of mine by the name of Sunshine Anderson. She's got a brand new single out. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna preview some of that over here on the Rated R show. And again, man, I want to say again, thank all the new subscribers over here on the Totally Unrated channel, man. It has been nothing but a pleasure for you guys. And we're going to continue to rock out. And until next time, hey, spread love. And do not forget about what I spoke about earlier, starting off, man. Uh, Health is wealth. We got to take care of ourselves better. You know, now, yeah, I am still 420 friendly, but I do not smoke cigarettes anymore, and I really do thank God Almighty for that. It's that has been a journey all by itself, and I ain't gonna lie, it's the best decision. I don't even know if it was a decision. It just really kind of just happened. It really did. It just kind of just happened, and I'm glad that it did because I have not had the desire to want to buy any. I haven't had a desire to want to smoke any because I used to have a tradition where I drank coffee. So, like when I drank coffee, I would smoke a cigarette. Uh, Man, I don't even have the desire to do that, and I still drink coffee. So, I'm not into wanting to do that to my body anymore. So, whatever else that God wants to remove, He will do it, and I am very confident in that. And again, I thank him. I really do. I thank him for removing the things that are not supposed to be. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. For real. I'm about to get on up out of here. But hey, let me go ahead and give you something new. If you ain't heard it, you're gonna continue to hear it over here on the Totally Unrated channel, baby. You feel me?
Hey, everybody clap your hands. They not like us. I took a pocket, hey. They not like us. I took a pocket to pay, check it for. Hey, you a rapper, young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio cause your sugar got low? I got gout in my pinky toe. Hey, did you hear what I said? I took a pocket to pop. I got gout in my pinky toe. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You can't be me. I got a bad bladder. Every 30 seconds, I got to pee. Hey, I see you trying to date these women. Hey, I see you trying to date her. They don't want you. They want an old school, cause I change your alternator. Hey, you a rapper, young whippersnapper. I take it, take it, pole. Hey, are you a rapper, young whippersnapper? I take it, take it, I take it, take it, take it. Hey, everybody.
Oh yeah, you good, you good. Hey man, hey, again, I'm gonna be back probably later on this afternoon, man, on the Totally Unrated channel. Again, all the new subscribers, I appreciate you. And you already know, it's free R. Kelly. And it is Throwback Thursday, baby.
Same time. Come at the same time. Oh, baby, 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 baby. We'll come at the same time, baby. Oh, girl. Come at the same time. Shorty, babe. You lie at the head, I lie at the foot. Now if you ask me, I think that that's a good look. I'm on top of you, making you feel it. Now look up in the mirror and see that ass in the ceiling. We'll be curling our toes while screaming, God damn it. Girl, just let me know that my access is granted. A kiss on your neck and move on up to your ear. Girl, ain't nothing greater than us lying right here. I really love the way we smooching. Smooching is something that I do to get started and get you open. And I love the way you tease me. Oh, I like the way you do that. You like the way I do this. So let's come at the same time. Oh, babe, hold my hand and we'll come at the same time. Girl, you look in my eyes, I look in your eyes, and we'll come at the same time. Oh, baby, 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 we'll come at the same time. Shorty, you like pleasing me.